goats and their undeniable cuteness are taking over Barnstable. Goat yoga is a craze that's sweeping the nation. The idea is simple. Goats are free to climb on participants during a yoga session. Oma Goats farm owner Courtney Harris and yoga instructor Tanya Capucci have begun weekly baby goat yoga classes throughout the summer as an activity for people of all ages and experience level. Although many may see it as a social media trend, its origins on Cape Cod stem from a therapeutic standpoint.
I started to get into goat yoga because I work with special needs adults at a special needs school called the Latham Center, where my clients have behavioral issues, and I noticed bringing them to this animal therapy that a lot of their behaviors really subsided for between 20 and 24 hours after bringing them using this therapy. They were just very zen. Their emotions were just calmed down. They were breathing. I think that the intimate relationship between these individuals and the animals really got them to just really calm down and be in the moment, which is awesome because that's what yoga is all about. It's all about union and the relationship that you do have spending time with these baby creatures, these beautiful baby creatures, is what really just helps you be in the moment, and that's what yoga is also about. It's not just about the poses. People think they come here, oh, I don't know anything about yoga, I don't practice yoga, but there's 8 limbs of yoga, and the poses, the asanas, are just one limb of it. Again, being in the moment and having union with other beasts and animals and other people is also part of it. So we started this for therapy. It just opens people's minds to, again, being in the moment and having a little compassion for animals, for themselves, for other people, and just thinking outside your box a bit.
Oma Goats Farm began with only a few Nigerian dwarf goats to help control poison ivy. But it developed into a more meaningful experience for Courtney when she discovered the impact the goats had on her son.
When we just fell in love with their personalities, and we also discovered that they had such a deeper meaning here, and my son, who has autism, really took to them and became very compassionate and very gentle, and he really learned how to care for them and pick them up carefully. And for a child who has some aggressive episodes, he is a completely calm and gentle and compassionate child when he's around the baby goats. And it wasn't until Tanya came to me with the idea of doing it here that we jumped to action and we made it happen. And with the timing of all of the babies born in May, it was really great. Probably my favorite part about it is when I'm walking around taking pictures. I have noticed that, of course, the people in the picture are smiling, but it's the people in the background who don't even know that their picture is being taken, and they are so full of joy, and they are laughing, and their head is thrown back, and they're just really, really enjoying the activity.
The yoga not only benefits people, but the animals as well. Every yoga session allows the goats to socialize and enjoy human interaction. Each one has their own name and are well tended to.
Our first class on June 1st was full of, I think we had 6 babies to start. They were all between 10 days and 3 weeks old. It was a really, really fun class. And right now they're just a couple months old, and they are getting more rambunctious and adventurous, and they're hopping up on people's backs voluntarily instead of being placed. All of my goats are my pets. I love them all very much, and all of our babies are hand-raised, bottle-raised, and the moms are milked a couple times a day, and I make products out of the milk. You know, and as of right now, I'm keeping some of the baby goats, and the other ones who are very well socialized through our yoga program will go off to be either pets or farm companions to other homes around the Cape and around New England.
Visit Baby Goat Yoga of Cape Cod on Facebook to find out more information on classes. In Barnstable, for Cape Media News, I'm Emily Tullock.